E aí, galera do All Blue, beleza com vocês? Vamos lá para a primeira leitura do capítulo 95 de Shingeki no Kyojin. Lembrando que ainda teremos a análise de uma maneira bem mais completa, cheia de teorias, belezinha? Esse aqui é o vídeo das minhas primeiras emoções referente a esse capítulo. E hoje o dia tá, viu? Tá que tá. Porque se chegar Hunter x Hunter, teremos aí 9 vídeos. 9 vídeos. Vamos embora. E bom, galera, capítulo 95 de Shingeki no Kyojin se chama Mentiroso, Caluniador. E eu tô lendo em inglês justamente porque chegou na Mangá Stream, logo em inglês, e como tem muito vídeo, eu tenho que fazer essa leitura logo. Além de eu estar curioso pra caralho, né, galera? Mas enfim, vamos embora. Good morning, Officer Brown. Good morning. It's our brave warrior, Officer Brown. Good morning. Hey there, little warrior. We all have very high expectations of you. Thank you. A Gabi, né? Caralho, o rei, né? Ele tá com a cara de abatido, fudido, né? Caralho, esse portão abrindo me lembrou muito o pai do Eren. We're heading to the headquarters. Meeting about the next battle already? Seems so. Well, guys, it's good for business. They say lately you've been making a name for yourself too, a little squirt. Right? You did a pretty big thing for a squirt your size. Let's hear about it. Here, heading to headquarters for training. What's up with her today? I was sure she would be thrilled to post all about it. Yeah, she was unusually quiet today. What's wrong, Gabby? You seem a bit down. You're the one that's acting weird, Reina. You're lying to us about something. Cara, essa mina é muito... Porra! Lying. What are you talking about? E é o que a gente tá desconfiando, né, galera? Que o rei, né, possa tá querendo mudar tudo. Não se aliar à galera de paradas, mas do jeito dele ele quer acabar com tudo. I can really put my finger on it, but Aunt Karina sure noticed it alright? She said that since you came back from that island alone, you've been like a completely different person. She's really worried about you, no? Having your 12-year-old son come back as a full-grown man, that would make any mother worry. Just tell me the truth one day, okay? The guy from the Titan Research Center, he said that blood ties have a significant effect on passing down the memories of the 9 Titans, right? Eita porra. Yeah. E claro, né, galera, uma guerra muda a pessoa. Por isso que o Reiner tá assim. Caralho. Cadê? So, if I inherited the Armored Titan, I'm sure you continue to live inside of me. Even those things you find too painful to tell other people, the two of us could figure them out together. Don't worry, I'm sure that if we both put our strength together, we can create a safe future for Eldia. That's right. But then getting us up so early like this, I wanted to rest up some more. You keep talking like that and you get your war nomination revoked. Falco sure are full of fighting spirit today. I guess. If I want to save Gabby, I have to surpass her. You know the one to inherit the Armored Titan is gonna be me. Caralho, e ele, Gabi, batendo de frente. Go ahead and try. I will. O Galliard chega. Olha pico, rapaz. A desculpa dela é o Titã, né? Não, a menina gosta de uma pose específica entre 4 paredes. Good morning, Poco. Pick, what the hell are you doing? I like it this way. Did I startle you? Walk like a person, will you? Eita porra, Zack, Reina, Galliard. Pick. Good morning. Looks like we're all here. This is unusual for us all to meet in the Hell Warriors room. If there's anyone from the Marleyan army here, not in this room, no. It's okay if we have some tea together from time on time, isn't it? Yeah. I know this is Sunday, but the situation is dire. Over the last couple of years, Mali has been engaged in and won a war over resources. They had us, those possessing the power of the Titans, silence all those counters that oppose it. Because of this, the world contempt towards the Eldians is growing bigger and bigger, beginning to resemble the sheer hatred towards us during the age of the Eldian Empire. We have devoted ourselves to Mali in order to show our remorse over the atrocities our people have committed in the past. That in itself was not a wrong, but because of it, the voices calling for the eliminations of the Eldians have grown louder and louder. On top of that, in the latest battle, it has become clear that some conventional weaponry could very well outgun the power of Titans. Therefore, the Eldians will lose their tactile value in the very near future. Well, that happens. When that happens, Malleus will no longer be able to preserve its position as a superpower. If Marley becomes weaker, the barrier protecting the Eldians from the rest of the world will disappear, and the Eldians' very right to live would be greatly threatened. Even now, some of the world believe that Eldians don't deserve humans' rights. We Eldians are facing an imminent risk of annihilation. Is there no way to fix this? The only way to fix this is to keep doing what we did so far. We need to help Mali get their hands on the original Titan and Paradise Island's resources as soon as possible. By doing so, we will not only be helping stabilize Marley power as a nation, but we will also be doing the world a favor by eliminating the threat that is Paradise Island with our own hands. Caralho, velho, como Deus aqui. But I think the world hates it so much right now that even if the plan to retrieve the original Titan does succeed, it won't be enough to alleviate their hatred. Well noted, Peak. It's as you say. What is important is the story, the narrative. We need to prepare a storyline of what happens up until retrieval of the original Titan. First of all, we need to once again emphasize to the world how much Paradise Islands is truly a menace to us all, but every story needs someone to tell it. It seems the Taiba family is willing to take on the role, the same family that currently has the Warhammer Titan's power in its possession. Caralho, último titã, véi! The Taiba family, correct. They are the first noble family to oppose King Fritz in the Great Titan War 100 years ago. As honorary Malayans, they are not allowed to get involved in politics or in the war, but because of their concern with the future of both Mali and the Eldians, they decided to take action and rise to the task. It's true that the Tybars never also used their Titan powers against the enemy nation, and because they were the ones to dispose of King Fritz, they have a lot of influence amongst the other nations. So if we pass this on through them, the world would have to at least listen. Again, very well noted, Peak, my dear. This is exactly right. But even though they possess the power of the Warhammer Titan, the Tabas have not raised a single finger to protect this country. And while the other Eldians spend their lives in the ghetto, they live a life of luxury in their extravagant states. And now suddenly they are trying to pass as our valiant saviors. Isn't that a little bit too good to be true? I understand what you're trying to say, Daliad, but both the Tabars and our motherland Mali are extremely worried about the situation. But we should be nothing but grateful in this plan. Help save our motherland Mali. Us warriors should cooperate with the Tabars and help in the revival of the heroic nation of Mali. That's right, and soon we will be holding the festival to celebrate right here in Rebellion. A festival. We will invite people of powers and reporters from the other nations. And the Tabar families will make a declaration that within 1 year we will take total control over Paradise Island. Caralho, galera, e esse Titã Warhammer, o martelo de guerra, deve ser o mais forte que tem em poder bruto. And, pelo nome, and that the fate of both Mali and the Eldians depends on the success of this plan. Failure can no longer be tolerated. We must make our heart as one to ensure the safe future of both the Eldians and the motherland Mali. Galliard doesn't seem too happy about it, but he's a guy that gets missions done once he receives them. Oh, although it sounds they're talking behind closed doors. Caralho, Zack tá divulgando essa informação? Eles estão sendo grampeados ou só o Zack tá sabendo disso? Como assim, velho? As long as Zack doesn't blunt or anything necessary, what? Not in this room, né? Ó, Reina se ligou que Zack tá mandando essa conversa para os superiores. Before executing any significant plan, first they do an ideology test. They still do it the same way as they did back then. So it turns out I'll be going to that island again. Caralho, velho, o encoraçado com a fêmea. Wonderful, this one surpassed our expectations. The female Titan, very versatile, capable of almost anything. Not only does she have high agility and durability, We've given her the hardening ability too. So now Leonhardt's strikes are also highly destructive. She can also cause for pure titans, although only from a short range. As you might have noticed, the Armored Titan's speciality is the hardening ability. It can even destroy a wall's gate if it runs its body against it. It acts as Marley's shield, drawing attacks to itself to protect others. Brown, with his, well, thug perseverance and endurance, is quite a good fit for this Titan. Caralho, véi. The Jaw Titan is more of a battle type. He makes up for his small size with his speed, and he can break almost anything with his tough jaws and fingernails. We've entrusted it to the quick-witted Marcel. E Marcel se parece muito... Essa forma do Jaw Titan, né, o Titã Mandíbula, se parece muito com a do Galliard, que é o irmão do Marcel. Estranho, né? A Ymir teve uma forma diferente. Acho que é porque ela primeiro virou pura, né? Sei lá. E a forma pura dela era aquela já. Parece um anãozinho, que a gente bem sabe. The Beast Titan is, as always, not only bigger than the others mentioned so far, but also became a fearsome weapon with his excellent pitching skills. His blood also holds some secret power. That is why we call him the Child Prodigy. Caralho. Poder de tiro, né? De alcance. As for the Catman Titan, because of its height durability, we can rely on it for longer missions. And given the right equipment, it can perform a wide variety of tasks. Peak, with her height intelligence, was the obvious choice. E eu pensava que esse como é o nome dele? Cartman Titan, né, o Titã Cavalaria, por assim dizer, ele seria... Quando eu vi ele pela primeira vez, pra mim era um Titã normal, velho. And lastly, the Colossal Titan. The God of Destruction. I almost feel sorry for those devils on Paradise Island. One day, out of the blue, this thing comes together and I can even imagine their horror. It seems these newly formed warrior units surpassed their predecessors. Not surprising considering they're being trained for the job since they were children. But I'm having doubts regarding the army decision on this matter. Sending 4 children alone on a mission to retake the original Titan, it's lunacy. You think so, but did you not just see these 4 children crush an entire country? The beasts and the Catman are needed here to keep watch over the enemy nations. So they won't participate in the execution of this plan. Eles foram depois, naquela missão final. Therefore, the plan to retake the original Titan, who will be carried out by the Jaw, the Armored, the Colossal, and the Female Titans. Marcel, Bertolt, Annie, Reina, we're counting on you. Something's not right. Why would they choose a loser like you? What kind of strings did you pull? Seems like you were the loser, not me. That's right, Poco. You bastard! Poco, are you opposing a decision made by the army itself? I'm sorry, Reina. Marcel era bem prudente, né, velho? Caralho. Father! You're my father, right? My mom used to work in this barracks before I was born. This is where you met my mom, Karina Brown. I happened to catch sight of your face, and I thought maybe... look, me and Mom are honorary Marlenians now. If we give a notice, we can even go outside the walls if you want to. You and me and Mom can even live it together. Don't play dumb, boy! That bitch told me you to come here, didn't she? She wants her revenge. Fuck. Of all things, letting the kid become a warrior. If they look into your heritage, my family's done for. She wants me to hang, doesn't she? All because I run away from you two welding devils. Wait. Reina, are you okay? That's right. We're departing today. I'm sure you'll succeed in your mission, because I'm sure your father's praying for your success still. Tá, né? Yeah. The chosen warriors of Eldia, save us from the devils of the island. That's right, I don't need a father. I am a warrior chosen to inherit the Armored Titan. I will save everyone from the devils on Paradise Island. I will be the hero that saved the world. This is the board of Paradise. Set out after sunset and head north. After that, just follow the plan. The Marlenian army anchors here every month on the day of the full moon. Caralho, every month on the dia de lua cheia do mês. Make sure to proceed with the plan to retake the original Titan accordingly. Yes, sir. Alright, complete your mission and come back, all of you, with the original Titan. Like I thought, we couldn't travel very far during the night. The clouds came out not much. Not much we can do about that. We're lucky we didn't run into a titan. They said that even if we destroy the walls, the king still won't use the power of the original titan. I wonder if that's true. It's too late for that kind of talk, Bertoli. That's what Marley researchers says. You should trust them. That's right. There's no going back now. Tomorrow we will destroy the wall. What is it? Don't tell me that you are hesitant to kill the devils of this island. Did you forget what those bastards did to us, to Mali? They're the descendants of the devils who once turned the world into a living hell. Even now, they are threats to the entire world. We are the warriors, choosing as representatives of the whole world to punish these demons. I'm sorry, Reina. Huh? The truth is, you weren't supposed to be choosing as a warrior. I kept talking praise of you while bad talking my brother in order to influence the army's decision. Caralho! What? I wanted to protect my brother. Reina, I'm so sorry. Why are you apologizing? I am a warrior choosing to inherit the power of the Amori Titan by your motherland Mali. I will punish the devils of the island. I'll be the hero that saved the world. The boy who lost it all runs for his life. Ran into destruction. Caralho, velho. Muito foda, galera. A review ficou grande, já 16 minutos. Agora vamos preparar a análise, velho. Muito que a gente comentar desse capítulo. É isso, meus queridos. Muito obrigado por acompanharem e gostarem aí desse clima de dublagem aí na primeira leitura. Até mais.